Measurements and minimum standards versus ability. All I'm going to say is real fast is measurements is part of the ability. I don't think you can separate the two. Who a person is as a player is who they are collectively. It's all their measurements. It's not, bottom line is everything else being equal, skills and production, bigger, faster, stronger, quicker is always better. So a player's ability, part of that ability is their height, weight, speed, and their athleticism. You can't really separate those two. Are there small players that have made it in the league? Yes, but they're the exception, not the rule. Okay? Usually when you draft, the usual rule in the NFL when you draft a small player is it turns out to be regretful. Okay, and it's, I think it's Mary Gother's title of her song. She's a folk singer. I like folk singers. There's no profit in regret. Okay, so if somebody drafts a small player and it's regretful, they're not going to draft another small player. It's not. They're not going to make it a habit. Okay, so it's surprising. Well, I have drafted small players as being a person that's done that. And I've been involved in groups, and usually it's regretful. Okay, they just can't, especially shorter interior alignment, unless they have exceptionally long arms, they can't win that battle. They get covered up. They can win it occasionally, but they can't win it enough to get to that second contract. Realize in the NFL, everybody in personnel thinks that a successful player, drafted free agent, is a player that makes it to a second contract with your club. That's the determining of success. Okay? There's really no other measure stick. Well, he made all pro in. Did he get to a second contract? Do you want to sign him, and did you get him signed? You had a successful bid. Okay? Now, from the media perspective, that is radically changed. Okay? I heard Bill Polian say on the radio the other day, and I really believe it, and it's true in evaluation also. He said he would have a hard time surviving now because when he left the game 3 years ago, the game had moved from you had 5 years as a GM to 3 or 2 years as a GM. He goes, when I left, he goes, it was 1 or 2. He goes, now, he goes, when I'm in broadcasting, it's not 1 or 2 years. It's this week, sometimes it's this day. Okay, that's true with players too. From the moment they're drafted or signed, they're evaluated every day by the media. And that can be extremely wild swings. And that's something as an agent that you can really help your athlete prepare for. If they've played at Tennessee, Auburn, USC, Michigan, they're used to it to a degree, but they've never been to Chicago. Okay, they haven't faced 32 beat writers every day. They haven't been to New York. They haven't been to Philadelphia. Okay, that's a whole different ball of wax. So you can help, as an agent, you can help your players a lot by preparing them mentally for the daily up and down of the media